Gut Microbiome, the hidden organ that controls your health, mind, and destiny. Inside each of us lives a hidden universe, 100 trillion microorganisms that outnumber our human cells and control almost every function of our body and mind. These tiny organisms decide how we digest food, how we fight infections, how we think, how we sleep, how we feel emotionally, and how long we live. We often believe we are in charge of our health, but the truth is, our microbiome is the real governing force. When it thrives, we thrive. When it collapses, our health collapses with it. Yet without knowing, we are silently destroying this powerful inner ecosystem every single day. 1. What is the gut microbiome? Your gut contains 100 trillion microbes, millions of microbial genes, far more than human DNA, bacteria, fungi, viruses, archaea. It weighs 1 to 2 kilograms, equal to the human brain. Scientists call it the second brain, the forgotten organ, the third genome. IM2. Roles of the gut microbiome, what it does for your body. A. Controls your brain and mood microbes produce 90% of serotonin, happiness, 50% of dopamine, motivation, GABA, calmness, acetylcholine, memory. They regulate sleep, focus, motivation, anxiety, and depression. This is the gut-brain axis, communicating via vagus nerve, hormones, neurotransmitters, immune signaling. A disturbed microbiome leads to anxiety, depression, irritability, and brain fog. B. Controls your immune system. 70% of immunity lies in the gut. Microbiome trains immune cells, prevents infections, allergies, autoimmunity, controls inflammation. A weak microbiome equals weak immunity. C. Digestion and nutrient absorption. Microbes help break down fiber, protein, fats, polyphenols, complex carbs. They produce short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, like butyrate, essential for colon health. D. Control inflammation, the root of most diseases. When the microbiome is disturbed, chronic inflammation begins. Diabetes, fatty liver, heart disease, arthritis, cancer, Alzheimer's, obesity. Inflammation starts in the gut. E. Control metabolism and weight microbiome decides calorie absorption, fat storage, insulin sensitivity, risk of obesity and diabetes. Bad microbiome equals fat storage mode. Good microbiome equals fat burning mode. F. Gene expression, epigenetics. Microbes switch genes on-off related to immunity, aging, detoxification, disease resistance. G. Detoxification. Healthy microbes neutralize pesticides, heavy metals, carcinogens, food chemicals. Without them, toxins accumulate. 3. Can we survive? Without a healthy microbiome, no. Without healthy microbes, digestion fails, immunity collapses, mental health breaks down, inflammation skyrockets, autoimmune diseases appear, nutrient absorption stops, gut barrier leaks, leaky gut. A destroyed microbiome equals brain disease, plus metabolic disease, plus immune disease, plus emotional instability. 4. Do family members share microbiome? Yes. Shared through touch, food, air, water, surfaces, pets, kitchen environment. Families share a collective microbiome. Healthy family equals healthy ecosystem. Unhealthy family equals shared dysbiosis. 5. What happens when the microbiome is destroyed? When good microbes die, digestion collapses, immunity weakens, allergies and asthma rise, skin diseases appear, mood becomes unstable, anxiety and depression increase, sugar cravings rise, weight gain becomes easy, Autoimmune diseases appear. Leaky gut develops. Toxins enter the blood. Chronic inflammation begins. Aging accelerates. Most modern illnesses start with microbiome disruption. And 6. How are we destroying our microbiome unconsciously? A. Glyphosate, worst offender. A broad-spectrum antibiotic that kills beneficial gut microbes by blocking the shikimate pathway. Humans lack this pathway, bacteria don't. Kills lactobacillus, bifidobacteria, SCFA-producing bacteria, found in vegetables, grains, animal feed, poultry, milk, lentils, commercial wheat, soybean and corn oils. Slow, silent microbiome destruction. B. Antibiotics, medicines. Kill good plus bad bacteria. Reduce diversity. Increase fungal overgrowth. Damage gut lining. Increase anxiety, depression, obesity. One course affects the microbiome for 6 to 12 months. C. Antibiotics in food, hidden in chicken, eggs, farmed fish, cow milk, vegetables fertilized with antibiotic manure, fruits sprayed with antibiotics, creates slow dysbiosis. D. Antiseptics and mouthwash. Kill beneficial oral bacteria. Arrow affects nitric oxide. Arrow raises. B. P. Arrow reduces immunity. Arrow harms gut flora. Daily mouthwash equals higher diabetes risk. E. EMF mobile, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. 5G studies show EMFs. Reduce microbial diversity, change gene expression, promote harmful bacteria, damage gut barrier, increase oxidative stress. Gut microbes are electrically sensitive. F. Chlorinated water. Acts like a mild antiseptic, kills gut bacteria, damages colon lining. G. Statins. Alter gut flora, reduce bile acids, increase insulin resistance, cause dysbiosis. H. Painkillers and PPIs, NSAIDs, damage the gut lining. PPIs, reduce stomach acid. Steroids suppress immunity. Antacids reduce digestion. Birth control pills alter microbiome. I. Processed foods and sugar. Feed harmful bacteria. Kill beneficial bacteria. Promote yeast overgrowth. J. Stress. Poor sleep, anxiety. Directly reduce good bacteria. Increase cortisol. Weaken gut barrier. Trigger IBS and inflammation. 7. What nourishes and heals the microbiome? A. High-fiber vegetables, leafy greens, cruciferous vegetables, carrots, beetroot, onions and garlic, sweet potatoes. B. Fermented foods, curd/yogurt, kefir, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, homemade pickles. C. Resistant starch. Green banana, cooked and cooled rice, cooked and cooled potatoes, heals colon lining. D. Polyphenol, rich foods, berries, green tea, turmeric, ginger, basil, cacao. E. Prebiotics, onion, garlic, leeks, asparagus, chicory root, oats. F. Healthy fats, olive oil, coconut oil, ghee, nuts and seeds. G. Pure water, non-chlorinated. H. Grounding, earthing, reduces inflammation, supports microbes. I. Stress reduction. Meditation, breath work, humming, improve the gut-brain axis. 8. Can the microbiome be restored? Yes, highly regenerative. 72 hours, inflammation reduces. 30 days, diversity increases. 90 days, gut lining heals. 6 months, major restoration, only if toxins are removed and good foods are added. 9th. Final message for public awareness. The microbiome controls immunity, metabolism, hormones, brain health, mood, inflammation, longevity. But modern lifestyle destroys it through glyphosate, antibiotics, antiseptics, EMF, chlorine, drugs, sugar, junk food. Healing begins the moment we respect the gut as a living ecosystem, not a simple digestive tube. A healthy microbiome equals a healthy brain, body, mind, and life. Conclusion. Your microbiome is the invisible engine of your life. It decides how you think, how you feel, how you heal, how you age, and how long you live. When you destroy these tiny organisms, life collapses silently. When you nourish them, your body transforms, your mind becomes calm, your immunity strengthens, inflammation drops, and your entire destiny changes. Take care of your microbiome, and it will take care of everything else. Holistic Wellness Foundation, Imphal Healing, Beyond Boundaries.